The interesting thing with diabetes is that until 1921, when insulin was discovered, the standard of care was called the animal diet. So this was first popularized in 1797 by a British physician named Rollo, because he used this diet to apparently cure one of his patients of diabetes, and he only saw 3 in his entire medical career, and the second one he appeared to cure with this diet, so he wrote a pamphlet about it and circulated the pamphlet and asked other doctors to try it. And by the mid-19th century, it was a standard of care in the US, the UK, Germany, Austria, France. Wherever you found physicians treating diabetes, they're diagnosing this by the presence of sugar in the urine. They could measure urine sugar. They could taste it, which their assistants had to do back then. This guy Rollo thought, hey, if there's sugar in the urine, then he can't metabolize carbohydrates, so let's feed him a diet without carbs. Didn't use that term, but that was the idea. So it was basically fatty meat and green leafy vegetables. And like I said, through the 19th century into the 20th century, by the 20th century, they started adding more and more fat, because often a patient with diabetes wouldn't appear at the physician's office or the hospital until they were emaciated. They'd lost a lot of weight. So I assume you want to add the weight, get the weight back on them. So you want as many calories as humanly possible, but you can't feed them carbs, so you feed them fat. And so they would drink heavy cream and eat butter, and actually alcohol was a source of calories that they could feed both adults and children with diabetes. This diet, when followed, put type 2 diabetes into remission.